What's good with everyone? This is DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. And here's a question that you all wanted to know. Will Lamelo Ball be an all-star, or will he be left behind? Now, there's a couple scenarios that could happen. First off, for Lamelo to truly be an all-star, he has to get the minutes. It's really that simple. You can't make it into an all-star game if you don't have the minutes to get your stats. Assists, rebounds, steals, points, you name it. You gotta have it. But it all starts with the coaching staff. Do they trust Lamelo enough? Now, the fan base trusts Lamelo, but do the coaching staff trust Lamelo? Are they really trying to build this team around him? These are the questions that need to be answered. It's really that simple. So right now, Lamelo's averaging 19 points per game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds in around 32 minutes per game. There is a chance for him making an all-star team, even with those numbers. Because usually there's years when point guards got to average 20 plus. This is a guard's game. The NBA and the talent pool of point guard play has drastically went up another notch. From Ja Morant, who's in the Western Conference, that is, Steph Curry, Chris Paul, and many others. But the opportunity is the Eastern Conference. And I want you all to be honest with me. Who in the Eastern Conference that is a point guard that you can say they're going to be an all-star starter or they're going to be an all-star period? You have to really look. You have to look and see who's there. Kyrie Irving, as you all know, he would be the obvious choice, but he's not playing right now. When you think of Eastern Conference point guards, you think of Trae Young. Now, Trae Young is a name that will be an all-star. He's averaging 25 points per game. So he's going to be on there. The wild card is Kyrie Irving. Now, I truly believe Kyrie will be back mid-season. Now, that's another topic for a different day. But here's the thing about positionless basketball. I've seen all-star games where, they only had 1 or 2 point guards, and the rest was shooting guards. We've all seen it. So they can add, they can add Zach LaVine, DeRozan as an all-star, and add 1 point guard in Trae Young, and build a shooting guard. That's 3 shooting guards. The all-star game could usually do that. So you can't just think about, since 1 point guard is not playing and there's one that's really showing up at a high level that LaMelo's going to get in and be an all-star. Well, we can't do that. Because you know how the game within the game goes in the NBA. It's, sometimes it's a head scratcher. It leads a lot of fans in a loop. And all I can say is not only the players I mentioned that could be all-stars, but look at Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony is on fire right now. I didn't realize he was averaging 20. Because the Orlando Magic, let's be real. The Orlando Magic do not play on national television that much, so it's hard to watch their games. Even though most of us have League Pass, you're not trying to watch a Orlando Magic game. You're just not. The Magic and the Hornets usually play on the same time. I'm not going back and forth to watch two teams. But be on the lookout for Cole Anthony. His team is losing, but he's getting all the shots, and that's the key. It's a damn shame that Cole Anthony can get all the touches he wants, but Lamelo Ball is just scrapping away to get more of a usage rate. Just scrapping away to finally get the keys to the team. Every fan of Lamelo Ball have been asking this for months. It shouldn't even be a question. A high draft pick, and the fan base is asking, is he going to get more touches? Is he going to get more minutes? Now, his minutes are increasing, but I shouldn't, as well as you shouldn't, meaning the viewer, you shouldn't be happy for just averaging 32 minutes a game. If I got to be excited that LaMelo's playing 32 minutes a game, then I'm being delusional. In conclusion, looking at the All-Star format, at the guard position especially, there's going to be 3 to 4 reserves at the guard position for each conference. No matter if it's point guard, shooting guard, all together, it's just guard position. So 3 to 4, remember that. LaMelo has to beat out the 3 to 4 guards in the Eastern Conference. So you know LaVine's going to be there. And you know James Harden's going to be there, as well as Bradley Beal. DeRozan looks like he's going to be there. That's 4. Now, I said reserve. I'm not counting the 2 starting guards. That's a total of 5 or 6 guards. So if LaMelo can be just the 5th or 6th guard in the Eastern Conference, and I'm not just talking about point guard, I'm talking about guard, no matter if it's a point guard or a shooting guard, then he has a good chance. It's 50-50. But I tell you what, if LaMelo is not an all-star this year, this will be on James Borrego. He tried his best to do everything his way. And I get it, he has that pride. He doesn't want to acquiesce to a rising star player, LaMelo Ball. But if the Hornets lose this brother, free agency, and for 4 years, we'll look back and see the reason why. And we'll say to ourselves, the Hornets messed a good thing up. That's exactly what we'll be saying. We'll see what happens. Just knowing that there's a possibility that LaMelo could be an all-star this season is truly remarkable. Second-year player. He's only 20 years old. He'll be one of the youngest players to be named an all-star. One of the youngest players. That's dope. Thank you all for tuning in. Like, share the video. Y'all make sure you have the best day as possible. Peace of mind, peace of soul, peace of knowledge. And stay blessed. And I'm out.